If I could live in any fictional universe, it would definitely be Chronicles of Narnia. I remember being younger and loving how they would walk through the closet and into an amazing world. And I definitely would not mind walking through my nice walk-in closet and going to an amazing part of the new world. That definitely would be my fictional universe that I would love to live in.
That is so funny. You know, I didn't get introduced into Narnia until I was like an adult, and it really blew me away. And I had been a full-on fantasy fan before that. I love Narnia.
It would have to be the Brady Bunch. I actually have always liked like the idea of having like a big family, like lots of brothers and sisters. I only have 3, so it would be a little bit more than 3.
Exactly. No, it would be 3 more than 3. Yeah, you know, my wife's family was totally into the Brady Bunch as well, and they would spend their summers just listening. Yeah, I said it, listening to Brady Bunch episodes that they had like previously recorded on a tape recorder kind of thing. Talk about living in a fictional universe.
Let's see, if I could live in any fictional universe, what would it be? I'm going to say Wakanda. Yes, Wakanda. So if you've ever seen the movie, the scenery is absolutely stunning. All of that melanin, I am here for that. So definitely Wakanda, hands down. Oh, I would love to go there.
So I have questions about Wakanda. So they're living on top of a giant deposit of like arbitranium or something like that, whatever that secret metal is. And that's what gives them like all the cool juice, I guess. But I just don't know. Is that like bad for them? I don't know.
I really wanted to be in the Game of Thrones universe until I realized how fast I would die. So probably the Marvel universe. I'd love to be saved by Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man is just the best character. But Game of Thrones, I mean, that's what makes that series so great, is that you never know who's going to die. It could be your favorite character, right? Spoiler alert, they killed Ned, right? Ned was like the character number 1. He was the hero of the story, and then all of a sudden, and once that happened, it was like all bets were off. Anybody could go. And so it just like raised the drama level so much, because it could be any character that you really loved could be the next one to just go. What a great, great series that was and is, I suppose.
Oh, definitely The Simpsons. I use so many smiley face emojis now that I already feel like a yellow person.
They live down the street from a nuclear reactor. I don't think I want that even in my fictional universe. So I don't want a nuclear reactor. I don't want to be on top of a pile of arbitranium. I don't want to be, because I am the main character in my own story, I don't want to be knocked off in Game of Thrones. So far, I am still searching.
Fictional universe, without a doubt, Star Wars. I mean, bro, if I could get my hands on a lightsaber, let alone like channel the Force, I mean, test my blood. Do my metachlorines like skyrocket? I'm all in on the Star Wars deal. That just sounds like it would be fantastic. Use the Force.
Hedgehog, we are so on the same page. Well, there is so much good stuff in here. You guys know how this works. We got to vote. We got to pick somebody who is our favorite out of this whole batch, whoever it is that you vote for. It helps them make it to the Thursday Big Show, which is Thursday at 4 p.m. And the way that you vote is by going to the chat and typing vote, space, and the number. You know, you can also do it in comments too. Did you know that? Or you can go over to QOTD.beontheair.com and you can vote there any old time. So you got about like 20 more seconds to vote. Yeah. Due to popular demand, we will be adding a clock to the screen later, so you know whether or not you have to rush. Yeah, Star Wars. But nobody said Star Trek. Star Trek is this optimistic universe that's kind of close to our own. What's the matter with Star Trek, guys? Oh, well. Here comes our winning answer. And it is. Yeah, Narnia, right? So Narnia is a different kind of property, right? It's you know what? I'm going to take that back. Narnia has many of the elements and all the other properties that we love, which is kind of like a deeply spiritual underpinning. I'm going to tell you that I think Star Wars and Star Trek are exactly the same, but it's there. And I think that that's what makes it so rich, communicates something important about our own life. I totally want to live in Narnia, but not when it's super duper cold, because I don't like the cold. Let's see if we have a poll. In which fictional universe would you like to live? Let's see what other people had to say. Did you agree with our folks here about Chronicles of Narnia? Oh, Barbie, come on. JJ puts together these polls. JJ, you want to live in a post-apocalyptic universe like The Walking Dead? I don't think so. Yeah, Narnia would be a good one. But like I say, after everything kind of comes back together again, I suppose. Because I think that the Red Witch is really scary. Yeah, sad that Doctor Who is so low. I think that's just because it's not such a big American thing. But what a great series that is too. And yeah, anything can happen. That was really fun, guys. So today, I guess, is Monday, which means that we have just gone through the questions for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And of course, today, which is Monday. You have all week long to answer these questions, and you can still be in the show. So just go ahead and click any of the links in chat. Or if you just go to our channel at QOTT Game, you're going to see the links to everything. And then you can kind of get an insight. Well, how are people answering it? What's the best? What are people voting for? And then you can go ahead and record your own answer. Who knows? Maybe you will win on the big show this week.